One up, one down. So up next, Paul O'Neill.
The right fielder, Paul O'Neill.
And a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. On and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Down to third baseman. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Robbie Thompson. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly is sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. The guy's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Burkett.
The second slider right there stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And there's the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Brett Butler. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the block. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And no one can get there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful
runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Roll, save. That's a stolen base. Back to right, O'Neill. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Mariano Duncan. Swing and a high fly ball right field. 1 away. Jeff Reed connects to hit for the Reds. One down, base is empty. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here's the pitcher. Is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. And strike 2.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And that's outside. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. On the ground. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. pitch out for the third.
That ball's
But it
foul.
kicks foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. 2 away now. And up next for the Giants, Will Clark.
The first baseman.
Is a 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Griffey. Ground ball right side. Clark. He takes it on his own. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff
The
man.
first baseman.
Hal Morris. The next to hit for the Reds. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Barry Larkin. We talked about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one the other way. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way out of the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with foot.
They take the force out, and that is the inning. Game 1 of the division series. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now it's the shortstop.
Number 15.
Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Just missed the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. O'Neal on his way over. 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Robbie Thompson. On the ground, right side. Duncan throws to first in time. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the field. In now for the Reds, Paul O'Neal. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Williams fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the 3rd baseman. All tied up, last half of inning number 5.
That's ball 2.
Fought off foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And it skips in the door. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. And a good eye there.
2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws the first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. And the play, John Burkett. That's a little bit low.
Well, these Giants did a great job, Berg, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And you've seen very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Brett Butler now at the plate. That one to first, Morris. And he takes it himself for the out. Now the number 2 hitter.
The batter, number 35.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-2.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches in this game.
Down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here is Jeff Reed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Misses, and it's 2-2. And downstairs. Ripped on a line to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. And now the pitcher.
Now batting, number 2.
Next offering is down low.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Next for Cincinnati, Ken Griffey. The 1-1. To the right side. Thompson in plenty of time for first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Kevin Mitchell.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. That's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now it's going to be Matt Williams. And now 2 balls and a strike. Bases empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Fly ball center field. And it's caught for the out. And now Will Clark.
The first baseman.
And now 2-1.
That's good pitch there. Really had some run and finished going up and in just on the edge. And that's when it was a good swing at it. Put a broken bat. You drive back to the dugout.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Al Morris. And that's in the dirt.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
On the ground. And foul ball. This one smacked out to left center. Buckle brings it in with a nice running grab.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. He was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking line. That's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-1.
That pitch wasn't even close. Well, they still got a check swing out of it. You have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Yeah, foul ball. Three-two. The other way. On the run, throw to first. Pretty nice play there. So here's the cleanup here. Eric Davis. Cindy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That misses, and that's ball 2.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't. He was all over it. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now, Paul O'Neill.
2-1.
With the go-ahead run at first here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Randy Myers.
Now pitching for the ball. Number 28. Randy Myers.
And the batter now, Gary Carter.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
Line drive. Steps on first for the out. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jose Uribe. He represents the go-ahead run. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. stays alive.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fly ball to right. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Robbie Thompson digs in now. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Number 17. Check swing, went around, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Fights it off, we'll see another. In the dirt, 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That misses the zone, and the count's full. On the ground to third, but it kicks foul. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. So a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the run.
Number 45 on the pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Dave Anderson will move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Pinch hitter coming on, number 22.
Great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to third, Williams. To second, that's one. On the first, double play. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jeff Reed.
The 5 double plays at gym in baseball. How can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Shootout, nobody on. Up the middle, balls it in to end the inning. Luis Quinones comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Number 12.
Now here is Dave Anderson. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Calls it in for the out. Brett Butler, the next to hit. One down, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. This is the zone, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Davis quickly gets it back in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look to the first run of the ball game. One out, runner at second, and now the right fielder.
Ball, that's in.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
That's fouled off. Struck him out looking. Rob Digger on the pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Number 16 will move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Number 60.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mitchell getting ready to hit. The 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. The Giants score first. It's 3-0. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Matt Williams. And there's the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Jeff Brandon.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's the veteran second baseman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next offering upstairs.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a high fly ball in left field. Brings it in, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Griffey now at the plate. The Giants up by 2 here in game 1 of the NLDS. Swing and a miss. The Reds now down to their final out. In now for the Reds, Cal Morris. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to you.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. You make the team earn their way out.
Misses, and that's ball 3.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but the They're going to make him work to get this save.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Merci à tous. On va regarder juste quelque chose. Je ne sais pas si vous êtes là. Si vous êtes là, vous pouvez l'écrire dans le chat. On va regarder les prochains matchs. Bon, on va faire jouer nos équipes qu'on n'a pas vues encore. Bon, alors les 2 matchs ont été joués ici. Avancer. Là, les 4 équipes vont jouer. Donc, White Sox, Red Sox, Blue Jays Athletic, Dodgers Pirates, ça va être attendu aussi. Alors, ce sera à voir. Bon, on avance quand même bien, ça va bien. Alors, ce sera à voir.